All right, come on in. Hello, hello, hello. What's happening, family? Come on, join us. Come on live with us. Everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome to the Free Feet Family channel. Let's go. Let's make this thing happen now. Invite your auntie, your uncle, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your mother, everybody. Invite them all. Come one, come all. Come on, come on, come on. It's good to see everybody's faces once we all get in here. It's gonna be like a family reunion all over again. So come on, we just wait on everybody to come on in and have a good chat with us. Anybody have any questions, hit us up. We would love to answer them. I am definitely the king of the castle here now. I'm the king of the castle. This is the queen of the castle. And we are here at your service. We want to answer any questions that you may have. So invite everybody you can. Shout out to our friends all the way over in Kenya. All the way over in Kenya. All the way over on the other side of the world, on a whole nother continent. It's so good to have y'all connected with us. So we'll give it just a moment just for everybody to come on in and enjoy themselves, and then we're gonna go from there. We got a fireplace going for you on the TV in the background. That'll help keep you warm.
I'm sharing it live.
Cool, cool. Let's see, let's see. Come on, everybody. Come on in. Don't talk about me either. I know I'm looking like a grizzly bear. Let's see, let's see.
I must not have permission in this group to add.
Somebody, anybody, everybody. Okay.
Just
Well,
need
we're gonna
one taker.
Okay. And we're gonna go ahead and get started in about 3 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and get started and just introduce ourselves and go from there. And we want to make sure that we tell you all about our lovely adventures. We're gonna go through each and every country that we've been to on our channel, just very briefly, not long. And then we're going to talk a little bit about what's to come in the future. What is to come. So also, I'll try to fill you in a little bit on things that you can do to make sure that you are saving money as much as possible as well. Yep. What's to come, where we've been, and what you can do to save some money. In the next 2 minutes, we're going to get this party started. Thank y'all so much for watching, though. Even those that are watching this
we got one
at a later date. Okay.
We got one. Hi.
Somebody watching with us. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Come on in. We don't bite. We don't bite. Oh God.
Sorry, y'all. I wasn't thinking.
You just have to just say okay and keep going. Come on in. I see we got 2 people. Comment when you come on in. Say hello. Hi, where you calling or where you watching from? Calling from now. Sound like Miss Cleo calling me now. Where you watching from and all that good stuff, so we can shout you out as well. Let us know where you watching from. Where you watching from in the world? All over the world. We know you watching somewhere, so tell us where you watching from and what's popping. Let us know so we can shout you out. And we're going to get this party started in 1 minute. And if you got any questions or any comments, just drop it in the chat. And we're going to make sure that we respond to it as much as possible.
We did have one other person.
Well.
But now I'm the one person.
Okay. You don't have to tell everything. What's wrong with her? But anyways, okay. She's viewing our own live. Weirdo. So, okay. Okay, y'all, we're going to go ahead and get started. First and foremost, thank y'all so very much for, okay, now we got 2 other friends on here. Thank you so much for viewing and for watching with us for real. It is let me make sure we get you on camera. It is really truly a blessing to be able to just travel all over the world and meet such amazing people such as yourself. So thank you so very much for real. For all of those that have subscribed, all those that are watching, all of those that are commenting. We keep getting comments left and right. And everybody that's just been really, really looking out for us from day one. So thank y'all so very much. It is really, truly our honor to be able to enjoy life and do life with you all. So thank you so very much. Secondly, of course, as you know, we are a family that travels. So we go all over. Our goal is to, if we can, possibly go to every country in the world. That would be a major blessing. But that's something that we would like to do in the future. And so, in the meantime, what we're going to do is just take it one step at a time and just kind of see where the journey goes from there. But besides that, I don't know if you want to say any words or introduce yourself and all that good stuff.
We are so excited that we reached 1,000 subscribers. That's why we scheduled this live, to just connect with you guys. We want to connect with our subscribers. We want to be able to chat with you guys and really create a community. So I did ask for some questions that anyone may have for us before we join today. And we're just excited. We want to do a giveaway. So you guys make sure you stay tuned. But there's going to be some stipulations behind the giveaway. Or I should say some things you have to do,
Requirements.
Requirements, yes. So make sure you guys just keep following our journey. We are so excited as we continue to grow this channel. We know we can't do it without you guys. So
that's it. Hey. So before we go into that, also, please do us a favor and share our channel as much as you can. Please help us by sharing our channel. Share it with your family, friends, everybody, so that we can spread our travel journey all over as much as possible. Please help us out by doing that. And if you haven't subscribed yet, if you just so happen to pass this for some reason, please make sure that you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and all that good stuff, because it definitely does help us. And like every single video, as well as this one. If you can give us some likes, that lets us know that you're here and you good and you rocking with us. Starting just to talk about some of the places that we've been to, I think are very well. Actually, let me start by saying this: we actually started traveling a long time ago, but we didn't really start videoing things until just recently, because we felt like we travel so much. Why not, experience this as well as allow others to experience this if they have never been or cannot go to that place. Yeah. And so we went to a few places. Like, it's crazy. Before we started with the camera, we went to quite a bit of places. We drove from Florida to LA. That was a long ride, for real. So Florida to LA one time. We went to the Grand Canyon. We went to Colorado. We went to, we were in Milwaukee for a little while. We've been some of everywhere, to Massanutten in Virginia. We've been to, we went to Chicago. Before we filmed in Chicago, we went years before that. And so we have been tons of places. Of course, Atlanta. I'm trying to think of all the places we've been. So we've been to Texas, to Dallas. We've been to a lot of different places, but we never, and especially Miami, but we never really videoed it. And so now we came along and we kind of just started videoing and filming things. And yeah, been going from there. So some of the places, as you all know, that we have been, Canada. We went and checked out Canada. It is so beautiful in Canada. Kind of expensive, but it is very, very beautiful in Canada. Yeah. We went to, where else have we been to? Come on, name some places, Lord. Colorado, to Steamboat Springs.
Oh yeah,
we've got a video of that.
Christmas there one year.
Yeah,
that was really nice.
Very, very beautiful in Steamboat Springs. If you ever get a chance to go up there, you will truly enjoy it. It is very, very beautiful.
Of course, the Bahamas. We go there.
The Bahamas.
What else?
We went to, let's see here. And that, it must be said too that in the Bahamas we did the 2 resort videos. We did Baja Mar as well as the Margaritaville. So
You guys make sure you check those videos out. They're on our page.
yeah, for real. And we do our best to try to do. Let us know how we're doing on production. Like
Yeah.
how is it with like okay, they can work on the camera work a little bit or work on the on like the editing or whatnot. Let us know so we can get better. We want to get better and better and better. So
Yes, we want to have a whole production.
yeah, yeah, for real. So with multiple cameras and things of that nature. So let us know where we can improve at. If you have any ideas or criticisms, we'll take those too because we're gonna learn something from it. But we've been somewhat everywhere. We've been now, of course, as you all know,
Costa
Paris. Yep, Costa Rica.
We did that in January.
Yep. Where else?
We did
Paris,
Paris, Kenya.
Nairobi.
Kenya. We
Kenya
love
was
y'all.
so beautiful. I'm telling you, shout out to Kenya. I'm talking
Yes.
about it is so beautiful in Nairobi. We literally miss Nairobi.
Yes. Today I was at the store trying to buy a fresh juice, and it's nothing like Nairobi. First of all, the juice was $5 and
For a small little bottle.
that was squeezed. That was not fresh squeezed. It was pressed, in the factory somewhere. It's not even fresh. But had it been fresh, I would have paid $5 for it. But that is no comparison to the price we paid in Nairobi for the fresh juices. They're everywhere. The fresh fruit, the produce, the healthy food. Like we both talked about, like when we left Nairobi, how good our bodies felt.
Yeah.
Usually when I go on vacation, like I feel bloated or just feeling icky, from eating out constantly.
Mm-hmm.
And we did not have that experience when we left Nairobi. Like we felt like I think we actually lost some weight, both of us.
Yeah. Oh, I know I did. Yeah, I know. It's like we felt lighter. It's crazy.
Yes.
I know that sounds weird. It might sound strange to some. Well, we literally felt lighter when we came back. It was so beautiful. Nairobi is. And I'm talking about. I can't wait to go back. I really.
Yes.
And it's sad too because the media portrays so many African countries in a negative light. It's just as sad. But Nairobi is absolutely beautiful. The people, everyone was nice and friendly and just kind of welcoming. It was just very beautiful. We can't wait to go back. Might go back. We don't know for sure yet, but it would be nice to go back around August or September. So that would be amazing. Greetings from North Carolina. Hey, what's going on? ATM Tim from North Carolina. Shout out.
Welcome. And while we're on the topic of Nairobi, so I'll just explain the process of getting there. So of course we booked our tickets, and then from booking our tickets,
I love Nairobi. Go ahead.
We love Nairobi too. Then from booking our tickets, we purchased let me back up. I booked our Airbnbs because that was our where we stayed. That was our preference versus hotels. We wanted some flexibility with space and just having more room. So we booked Airbnbs. So I booked those, and then I went on the ETA website, the Kenya ETA for the visa, and I uploaded my documents as well as our plane tickets and paid the fee. I'm not sure, you could do the math, but for 3 of us, it was $106 for our visa, and that was That's tourist visa.
318.
318?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm like.
You said you do the math.
Per person, how much was it?
You said $106, right?
For all 3 of us.
Each.
No, it was $106 for all 3 of us.
Oh wow.
That was the
total. Oh, I didn't even know that. Wow.
Yeah.
That breaks down to be about 30, because 33 is 99. Man, wow, that's gonna be about $35, $8 somewhere around there. $38.
Yeah, so then when we landed,
He said, "Can you flip your phone?"
Oh, flip it, then. I did it for those that are on the TV watching, but we could flip it.
You ever wanted to just hurt somebody? Tried to tell her, don't listen to me. Thank you so much, Tim. Thank you.
Let's readjust.
Lord help me today. I really just need to back up a little bit. That'll help us out a little bit too. Yeah, Tim, I tell you, boy, you just can't win with these ladies, I tell you. Thank you so much, Tim. We'll keep going. But yeah, that's pretty good though. You went on there, bought the thing, now she's gonna be in her feelings.
So I bought the no, when we landed in Nairobi, we went through the customs or the immigration, and I just had to show them our ECA, and that was all. They do suggest you get yellow fever vaccine. However, we didn't get the yellow fever vaccine. Our appointment was actually canceled before we left, and I read that if you are coming from a country that is not prone to yellow fever, that you don't need the vaccine. So we did not do it.
Tim is laughing with us. Thank you so much. Hey, Tim, let me ask you this. What part of North Carolina do you live in? I would love to know. I would love to know what area. I used to live in North Carolina myself, and real peaceful, man, real cool. But let me know what area, what part of North Carolina. Hey, I tell you what, man, we might actually visit there too. We might. I would love to visit there. I've got friends that are in. Well, some are still in Camp Lejeune in Greensboro. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, Camp Lejeune. Some that are in Winston-Salem and no, not Concord. I forgot what the other one is. It might be Raleigh. I don't know. But yeah, got some friends up there as well. So cool beans, man. Cool beans. Do you travel? That's another question for you. Do you travel? And as you answer those, we're gonna keep on moving. But Nairobi is so beautiful, man. We cannot wait to go back already. It is just literally a breath of fresh air. I think it doesn't get enough credit as it deserves because it is a very very beautiful city, and we can't wait to experience the rest of Kenya when we get back, as far as Mombasa and all that good stuff. Because we would love to go and check those areas out. And we hear a lot about Diani Beach, so it'd be nice to go there as well. So we are excited to check out everything regarding Kenya. When we were there, we were in the Westlands area, which it is so beautiful. A very nice shopping area and eateries and things of that nature. Ashley Squire, what's going on? Hello, good to see you. Good to see you on with us. The food was great. No complaints at all. I think we had video of the food or
some food at the restaurant.
Yeah.
We ate the local food. We really ate at our friend's house. They cooked for us, and it was really good.
Yeah,
like
it was.
She really did a good job. I told her food was better than any restaurant that we went to. Of course, she made the traditional ugali. She made us fish one night with chapati and skimawiki, and it was
delicious. And one thing I don't do is I don't just go around lying to people. If your food is nasty, I'm gonna tell you I don't like it. I'll say it in a nice way, but it literally was delicious. Yeah,
yes.
And that's very, very different for both of us to say that, because usually one of us be like, I didn't like it, I liked it, but we truly enjoyed it. Tim is saying, I just started traveling last year. I've been taking time off of work like twice a year now. Hey, that's what's up, man. That is what's up. That's a blessing. Yeah, I know. With a everyday working schedule, I know it's not as easy, but trust me and believe me, you will thank yourself and your body will thank you as well when you go and travel. What restaurants did you guys try it out?
Before you answer that one, I'll just go back to the traveling. That was one of the questions someone asked us is how can they travel like we do? And I would just say that we prioritize travel. It's a priority for us. So I would say how some people getting your nails, your self-care, we put that in our budget monthly to travel, to go somewhere. So that's how we start. That's how we started, and that's how we're going to continue, just keeping it a priority.
Yep, absolutely. And what restaurants did you guys try out? I don't remember all of the names. I know they are in the video, but number one that I remember is CJ's. CJ's was beautiful, just a beautiful restaurant. The whole entire ambiance, everything. It was upstairs, downstairs, 2-story. It was just beautiful, and the food was amazing.
Yes.
So if you ever get a chance, they said they have more than one location.
Yes, there are 4 locations. There's
Yes.
4 CJs there, and we went to the CJs in the CBD area. But there are 4 of them, and all of them look beautiful. I think in Karen, there's a waterfront one that I wanted us to try, but it was a little far out from where we were. But when we go back, of course, we're going to go. We went to CJ's. We also went to Biscotti Cafe.
Yep.
That was a good one for breakfast. That was in Westlands. But there's so many amazing restaurants there. Like, I wanted to try so many of them, but we just didn't have the time. Like, Art Cafe looked amazing.
Yep.
We didn't go to that one. Our cousin went to Urban Eatery. She said that was good and it was beautiful. What else? Biscotti Cafe. Barista and Co. We went there for breakfast as well. That was in Kilimani. That was pretty good.
She remember. I'm like,
yeah.
I just remember the food.
Edited the video, so I remember.
I just remember because the food was good. Yeah.
For dinner, we went to. Now this one I don't remember the name of, the strip mall thing where you did the karaoke at.
Oh.
I think it was called like Nairobi.
I
Mall,
can't remember.
Nairobi Eatery or something like that.
Yeah,
They had multiple restaurants in there. That was
Yeah, they had like 8 restaurants in one huge area.
We actually went there twice, and I only put it on the video once.
Yeah.
That was okay. It was okay,
Yeah.
I really liked the fish I had that last night there, the coconut fish. That was really good. Okay. But the first day when we all went as a group after the Giraffe Center.
Hey, 7 people.
Yeah. We went there again.
Yeah, it's some good food there. I'm telling you, you will love it. And thank you so much for all y'all that's watching. Hey, drop a comment, drop a like, drop something.
Yes.
So we know you're here. Let us know where you're watching from. Shout out. Say something to us now.
We're celebrating 1,000 subscribers, you guys.
1,000.
Like 1,000 people want to watch our journey. Like that's
crazy.
For us. Like
yeah.
We're just everyday people.
That's crazy.
We're just everyday people that prioritize traveling. Listen.
Yeah,
and we're taking you guys along for the journey. Now, we do plan on moving into full-time traveling.
Yeah, yeah.
Like full-time nomadic journey, and that's going to be a process for us.
Yeah, that would be nice. That would be so nice. But yeah, just
Coptic Hospital.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, we don't even know where the Coptic Hospital is, but
yeah, I haven't seen that.
Wow.
But I'm sure we'll find out when we get back.
Exactly, because we're coming again. There's no question on that one. I'm trying to think. Costa Rica as well. On to another place that we went to. Costa Rica was so very beautiful. If you ever get a chance, we went to. Now it's going. Now my mind is.
We were in Jaco Beach.
Yeah, I was gonna say Jaco. Yeah. We were in Jaco Beach. What was there to do for kids?
So I thought about that question. So when we travel to, I think that with kids, you have to give them not only things to do, but cultural experiences.
Yeah.
So I think that was our main focus in Kenya, was cultural experiences versus, like a physical thing to do, like ride a ride. Or we just wanted to be immersed in the culture. And that's what we focused on for our son. But I mean, I'm sure that we went bowling. They have skating. They have, everything, the normal things that we have over here. If you're looking for activities like that, but you can skate here, you can bowl here, the Giraffe Center, taking them out to the safari to see the animals, that's an adventure,
Yeah.
Going on a train ride. Hey, we're in another country. Like, that's the first thing that we instill in our son is like, you're in another country. Let's soak that in before we look for the next thing to do.
Yeah.
Like, let's embrace that moment. Let's see what there is. People are living differently than we are. Let's do that. Now, for little ones, like toddlers or babies, well, I feel like the toddler stage was pretty easy, honestly. Like, they just do what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they don't really
you give
care.
them a coloring book to keep their attention. I feel like that's it. But, parenting, that's to each his own. But that's just our perspective on what is there to do in another country.
Yep. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much. And we got 6 people watching with us. Drop a comment, drop a like, holla at us. Whatever you want to say, we're going to entertain it. We're going to make sure that we comment to it. And but yeah, there's so much that you can do. It's not even funny. There's a lot, and even in Costa Rica, it was kind of the same way, because in Costa Rica you can go and see what was the thing that we were trying to see, but we ended up
Or
being
the
too late.
waterfall? No, the
The
volcano.
volcano, yeah, you can go see
Yes.
volcano like a real deal, volcanoes
Yeah.
and all kinds of experiences. How public transportation in Kenya was everywhere. It's 110%. You will
Yes.
not be walking. That's for sure. You got three
Well, you can. A
options
lot of people walk.
by choice.
The
Yeah,
matatus.
Matatus is like a city bus, but they are everywhere.
They play loud music on them.
Yeah, it's like
A party bus.
a club on wheels. Like they
Yeah.
literally have like the lights, the TV screens everywhere. They got everything but alcohol.
Yeah.
And it's on a bus.
I mean, if you want a good vibe on your way home,
Yeah, so
hop on a matatu.
yeah.
You got the bodas.
Which is the motorcycle ride, which you all probably saw me on the video.
Yeah.
And then you have
You have boat. You have Uber. I mean, that's not really considered public transportation, but
yeah, it's a form of
it's a form of transportation. And of course, you have your cars, but I would say the buses that they have there, they're pretty affordable. And hey, I mean, if you want an adventure, go ahead and take a matatu, take a bus, like
yeah.
just head on out there.
Yeah, it's plenty of ways to get around. That's the main thing we're trying to tell you. Like there's no question. You have access to transportation everywhere. And the good thing about it is it's so cheap.
Yeah.
Like unlike here in America where it's like man,
It's
I don't
$5
even know the rates.
for all day pass.
Yeah.
Or $3 one way on the bus, on the city bus.
Like, yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Over there, it's pretty crazy. It's like change, like literally. So it's pretty good.
The conversion rate was pretty good too. So
Yeah.
at the time, I think it was, what did you say, 148 Kenyan shillings to $1
How was the accommodations?
Oh,
it was good.
The accommodations were amazing.
I need you to watch the video. Did you watch the video?
Oh, yes.
Miss Squire, did you watch the video?
I put the Airbnbs in each one.
I'm
Make sure
telling
you
you
check out
that.
both videos
Watch
because we actually
the
stayed in
video.
2 Airbnbs on the opposite side of town. We were actually in
One was in Safari and one was in the city.
Machaco County was one. We wasn't even in Nairobi. And then the other one, we were in Nairobi in the Westlands, and that was my favorite one. Even though the one in and you guys gonna watch the video. I told you guys that I can pronounce it now.
Sukimayo?
Silkamau.
It sounds Asian. Almost.
Silkamau. Hey, someone who speaks Swahili, please help us out.
Yeah, help us out. Translate for us.
But that area is where the national park is, and that Airbnb was really nice. It was just a little too hot for me, but it was a beautiful view to wake up to every morning. The one in Westlands was smaller. It was beautiful. Like the amenities is what sold us. We were sold on the amenities over there.
Yeah.
The rooftop lounge, like I can go there every day. The wind.
It was so beautiful.
The wind that place picks up was like, at first I was upset about the AC, but when I came in, we opened up the windows, like it came in like
so beautiful.
A rushing wind, like it was just amazing.
Yeah, it was amazing. It seriously was. Like you will love it. I was really like no AC. I was looking crazy too, but then because the place is really really nice with no AC, it's like top notch modern, but no AC. And then we opened up the windows and it was like, oh, I see why. And they were saying it's actually very, very common for buildings to have no AC in Nairobi because the weather is just that good.
Yeah.
And they were not lying. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
the weather is
it was a
good
good
there,
experience.
and they don't have like natural disasters like we do. That's what I was amazed at. Like they don't get hurricanes, earthquakes, tornadoes.
Yeah. A little bit of flooding every now and then.
Yeah, when it rains, it floods, but that's more of like a city problem with like sewage and drainage versus like the weather just not being good. But they have like desirable weather, no snowing, like nothing that we have. Like they have like the perfect weather. It's always like 78 degrees Fahrenheit.
Perfect. You can walk everywhere and not sweat. It's like Well, not when we were there, we didn't, but they said it does get hot now.
Yeah.
But when we were there, it was like, man, everything. It was just amazing. It was so beautiful. Y'all check out the video though, because I'm telling you, that rooftop lounge, when you see, it's like, wow, man. You can go up there and just work on
Stay
your
all
laptop
day.
all day long. They had a rooftop pool, like it was just beautiful, right overlooking the city. So check out the video. You will truly love it. Everybody thinks of Africa as this place where you see children with bloated stomachs and there's no food and there's no this and there's no that. And there are areas like that. In certain areas of the Congo, Democratic Republic of the Congo, they still have those same situations. Even in Kenya, they have slums. But the truth of the matter is also every major country on the continent of Africa has a modern way of life. So you gotta go and see the stuff for yourself. Don't believe what the media tells you. You gotta go and check it out for yourself. And not only that too, it's so much cheaper to live there
Yes.
than it is here in America. But yeah, but that's Kenya. Costa Rica was just amazing. Y'all check out the video.
Costa Rica was inexpensive as well. Like we considered maybe home basing out of Costa Rica, but you know their number one language is Spanish, and
Yeah,
um,
that's a little tough.
yeah. I mean, we of course we can learn Spanish, but we just prefer to be somewhere where it's us. So
Yeah.
that's why Nairobi is our number one
Because
choice.
everybody, that's the thing too. Everybody speaks English in Nairobi. They speak Swahili, yes, but they also equally speak English. Like
Yes.
the average person speaks English just as much as they speak Swahili. So you will be right at home for real.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, what's going on, Herbert? Herbert Thornton, what's happening? Let me ask you this. Where do you all think we should home base out of? What's a good city to home base out of? We want to know.
A good country. Our travel's coming up. We have a cruise coming up. We're going to Ghana in December, you guys. That's
Yep.
going to be another good one.
That's gonna be
Another-
crazy.
a lot
Herbert,
of
where you
people-
from? Also, I'm sorry, Herbert, where you from? Tell us where you from, my brother. Go ahead.
A lot of people like to move to Ghana, but we have fell in love with Kenya. So we're just going to go visit there. That's the whole process with the visa as well. As Americans, we have to mail our passports. Oh, you're in North Carolina too, Herbert.
Really, Durham?
Okay.
Okay, man, that's all
North
right.
Carolina is representing tonight.
Okay, that's where John P. Key's from. Okay, my buddy John. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Good to see you. I don't know Durham. Cool. Maybe we need to visit Durham and see what they got going on. That'd be cool.
That's
Cool,
an
cool,
option.
cool.
But okay, so we have Ghana. We're going to Jamaica this year as well.
Mm-hmm.
We're going back to the Bahamas. Well, that's my family's from the Bahamas, so we frequent there often. But we're going to go there this summer and do some
Okay.
more video, and we're going to show you guys some different areas this time when we go
Yeah.
back. And then there's over 700 islands and keys in the Bahamas, so there's so much to see.
There's a lot to explore out there.
We
y'all.
only showed you guys Andros. My mom lives in. My mom lives in Andros, but we only showed you guys Nassau. But we'll take you guys to Andros as well.
My mama grew up with the Key family. Okay, that's all right.
Hey.
Okay. Outside the county line. Go ahead on. That's good. Man, that's good. This is the second person from North Carolina tonight. What's going on in North Carolina? Maybe we need to do something special out there. Good to see you. But okay.
Yeah, go to Charlotte or something.
Yeah. Charlotte is
Charlotte.
beautiful, by the way. Yeah.
What else is there? You guys make sure you drop
Just
questions.
left Ghana in November. It was nice. Y'all gotta check out the Cape Coast. Okay.
In December they have the Dirty December, so I'm sure there's going to be a lot of events going on in December. And we're going to spend like an extended period of time there as well. So we're excited. If you're going to be there in December, we can possibly link up. Hey.
Okay. Yeah.
We're also thinking about doing a group trip. Would you guys be interested in a group trip with us?
Come with us.
Yeah, as we move into really traveling, we want to do a group trip to somewhere, trying to decide the location and the logistics of it. It's a lot to plan.
He said yes.
Okay,
Is
Herbert, you're going to be the number one person I contact when we get this group trip arranged.
Okay. Is this economical to travel to Ghana or Kenya? Are you saying like which one is more economical? We never been to Ghana, so we don't know the exchange rates and the how the economy works and the prices of things. But we can say Kenya is very, very reasonable on anything you're trying to do. It doesn't matter what it is.
I would say the plane tickets too. Our plane tickets to Kenya were not as expensive as it is to go to Ghana.
Yeah, Ghana's, yeah.
And the visa for Ghana is more
3 times.
expensive. They require you to have the yellow fever vaccine. And here in America, the yellow fever vaccine starts at about $200. But we're going to get that done in the Bahamas for free.
Yeah.
What else? They also, so the visa, you have to mail your passport off for the visa. Can you ball on the budget? We always ball on the budget.
You can. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and
we ball on a budget.
You definitely can. Yeah, there's no question. Yeah.
Yes. Ghana, we're not sure yet because we haven't been. But we'll tell you when we go. After we come back, I'll say if it's a yay or nay.
You would love, love, love Kenya. I'm telling you. We wouldn't lead you astray. You would love it. It is so beautiful. And there's always something happening, events and this and that. The same way it is here in America. I'm telling you, they just don't get the love and the credit that they deserve, but you will love it.
I was saying Kenya, even for our Airbnb, the first Airbnb, it was $80 a night, but it was a 3-bedroom, like a 3-bedroom penthouse. So, hey, that's $80 a night. Yeah. And then we moved into Westlands. That one, I believe, we stayed there for 2 nights, and it was $130
a night, but it was in a high
rise. So it was
rise,
like $70 a night, and that was only a 2-bedroom.
Yeah.
So.
And I'm talking about the views with the rooftop lounge and all. Like, it's crazy. The rooftop pool. I don't know if y'all saw that in the video, but it's crazy. The amenities that you're getting, like when you do stay, it's worth every single penny. I want to take my mama to Kenya this year. Not enough money though. Well, we're gonna pray that you can get it, brother. Yes. We for real. And also, Tim said they take a long time to process your visa to get in Ghana.
That's what I'm afraid of. Because we have to mail our passports off. So I'm trying to figure out what's the best time frame that we don't have any travel scheduled. We're going to pay for the expedited, unfortunately. The expedited is a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's expedited times 3 plus postage. Like,
wow.
Yeah, I think that's looking at about it's like $185 per person. Postage is $20. So yeah, somebody tell me what the math is. I can't do it in my head. But yeah, Ghana is turning out to be expensive on the initial side. Yeah. But like my friend, she did all of this already. So now all she has to do is buy her ticket. So I guess if you get the 5-year visa, that's what we're just going to do. Just get the 5-year or the multi-entry visa so that I don't have to do this again. You know, we do move to Kenya and we want to just go visit Ghana. I don't have to worry about applying for another visa.
Yeah. One less thing to worry about in the future. So that's what we want to make sure we're straight. So we can come back as much as we want rather than reapply.
So you guys, we do want to do a giveaway since we have reached 1,000 subscribers. But the stipulation is that you have had to watch how many videos there?
3 of our videos.
3 videos. And on those 3 videos that you watch, you have to like and comment on them. As well as follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
Yep.
Okay? And then we'll choose a winner next week for the prize.
Yep.
And he's going to tell you what the prize is. Because he's gonna make up the prize. You know, I was trying to figure out what the prize, what would people actually want. You know,
people want money.
I mean, how can I give somebody money that's
easy? You give them their money
across the world. You know.
Yeah, if you you can send us your information and we'll we can mail it to you, or if you want, we can send it by gift card through your email. So,
or, you know, here in America, we have Cash App if you're from out of the country. Yeah, if you're from Kenya, we have, we can use Tap Tap Pay for M-Pesa. What else? I don't know about the rest of the world, you guys.
Yeah. But,
Remitly.
No. Yeah. Well, no, yeah.
Or PayPal. PayPal is, but yeah, so make sure you guys watch 3 videos, like the video, and comment on the video.
Don't let us down now. Don't let us down.
Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you follow the pages. I can search you guys. And yeah, then I'll choose a winner next week.
Yep. Hey, money in the bank. That's like they say, it's better to have and not need than to need and not have. So you need it, we got it for you. But any other questions though, for real? I'm trying to think of also what's next. What's next is we would love to do. Well, me personally, I'll tell you, my personal next is Jamaica. I want to go to Jamaica. So shout out to all my Jamaican friends out there. Anybody that got some free tickets that I can get on the airline, y'all, hook a brother up. We want to go to Jamaica. Then we want to do Dubai and Bali. So let me ask y'all this: who's gonna come with us? And let me throw this out there. If we paid for your ticket, who would come with us? I want to know. If we paid for your ticket, who would come with us on the trip? We want to go to Dubai. Who's coming with us? We would love to go to Dubai. I'm telling you.
Just going back, making sure I answer everyone's questions. Somebody said, "Are you guys planning on moving to Kenya?" And we did answer that. We said yes.
Yep.
Ashley said her bags are already packed. Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Ashley,
come on. Where we going to Bali? What did he say? Bali?
Dubai.
Oh, Dubai.
We are going to Dubai. I hope you're ready. Now we're going next week. Ashley, are you ready to go next week? We'll wait.
Hey, it ain't nothing but a thing.
She said yes. She said yes. Okay, Ashley is going with us to Dubai next week. I guess she said, yeah, I'm going if you paying. I don't blame you. But yeah, so, okay, cool. We want to go to Jamaica, Dubai, Bali. The end of this year.
Thailand.
We already have Ghana.
Bangkok.
Bangkok is a big one. She said I was born ready. Exactly. And if you what do you say? If you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready.
Yeah.
Let's
Bangkok,
see.
you guys. Watch out for Bangkok, okay?
That's gonna be a nice one for real.
Talking about cheap home basing, we found an apartment, $350. We found everything we need. We could ball
Literally.
in Bali on less than $1,000.
You talking about Thailand?
I mean, yeah,
In Thailand.
In Thailand.
Man, Thailand. I'm talking. You think you living good? You go to Thailand, it's like you're a millionaire as soon as you step off the plane. It's crazy.
Multi-millionaire.
Yeah, and Bali is even better. Everybody says that you become a Balianaire as soon as you step off the plane. But yeah, Bali, Thailand, Dubai, Jamaica, and it was we got Ghana already set up. We got a cruise next month going. I forgot. I probably won't even video that though. It's a family cruise we got going.
It'll be our first. It'll be his first cruise. We're gonna video it. We're gonna show you guys. We're going to the Bahamas.
Okay, going to the Bahamas. Then we got what else? It was something else. Oh, Kentucky. Actually, this weekend we got something coming up. I don't know if it's cool to tell us or not, but this weekend we'll be doing some more filming. So y'all get ready for another amazing video. But we got Kentucky coming up. We're gonna go out to a it's not a theme park, but it's like an attraction there as well. So y'all will be seeing that. And where else? Kentucky.
That sounds like a jam-packed year, you guys.
It's a big year for real.
That sounds jam-packed.
We ready. We're ready. So y'all please do continue to support us. Continue to watch, like, share, subscribe, share it with your friends, share it with that aggravating coworker. I like to always say that because they need to see it too. So anybody got any questions at all, or anything at all, whatever it is, we would love to answer it regarding family or travel or anything you all can think of. Come on, holla at us. There's 6 people watching. Don't be shy. Say hi. Make sure that you're liking. Make sure that you're putting a comment in there. Let us know where you're watching from. We would love to know.
Yep. We just want to inspire people to travel more with your family. Like I said, we prioritize travel. Everybody do things differently in their house, but for us, traveling is a priority. Like when we're planning out the month, it's like, where are we going this month so we can fit it in the budget? Versus, let me see if we have the budget for it. We put it in the budget, and we can work things around that.
Exactly. Yeah.
So that is my solution to traveling more. And you don't have to go out of the country. You could take your family, or if you're single, you can go to places here in the United States. There's a lot of places here in the US that we want to visit that we have to prioritize now versus traveling out of the country. Prioritize things here. Like, I want to see Yellowstone.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one. Yeah. We definitely.
Seattle. I haven't been to Seattle. I really want to go up there.
It's so beautiful up there. I've been there.
Where else? Mount Rushmore. We were just talking about that.
South Dakota. Shout out to South Dakota. We coming. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of time, man. We went to Niagara Falls too. That was another place. To New York. I would love to go to Manhattan, like downtown New York, like Times Square. So we want to go there very soon as well. Another thing too is, if possible, if you really truly have a desire to be full-time travel, like 24/7, 365, this is what you really truly want to do, try to find remote work, remote jobs that you can work and still make your same amount of money and same amount of pay. And that's a great option to make sure that you are still able to live a certain lifestyle as you travel and see the world. Because I know so many people want to travel, but they feel like they're stuck in their jobs. And so I get it. I 110% get it. And the number one thing that you cannot get back is time. So when you're sitting in a office, or you're sitting, at your desk, it's like, man, I could be traveling. So try to look for something where you can do that same, use those same skills, wisdom, knowledge, and abilities, and you can do it remotely. That's one option. So just keep that in mind. I know it's kind of like I'm preaching to the choir, because y'all already know that, but that's a good one for you. So keep it in mind.
Yep. Does anyone have any questions? We're up to 10 people now.
10 people watching. What's happening?
Joined. We are celebrating 1,000 subscribers.
1,000.
We're gonna do a giveaway, so you make sure you watch 3 of our YouTube videos, comment and like each of those, and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And then we'll do the giveaway next week.
Exactly. Yeah. So make sure that y'all are watching, man. Watch. Like, share. I want to see those numbers going up as much as possible. Pretty soon we'll be at 10,000, 20,000, 30,000. But I'm so glad that we're able to start with you all. Yeah. And it's a beautiful start that we've had. So we are so very thankful. But where's everybody watching from? Don't leave us hanging now. Let us know. We only got about 12 more minutes, and then we're going to shut it down.
Yep. Any more questions, any more things, we can answer about anywhere. It doesn't have to just be about Kenya. We're not the experts on Kenya. Not yet. Not until we move. When we move, we'll start hosting people somehow in Kenya, like for trips. And that's going to be so amazing. Anything?
Yeah, anything at all. For real. Anybody, where do you want to go? Where do you want to visit?
Or where do you guys want to see us go, so we can add it into our travel plans?
I'm serious. Hey, I'll be there next week. You just say the word. I'll crank up the private jet and hit the road.
And we always ball on the budget, y'all. So I usually use Google Flights. I use a VPN, and
so you can get cheaper prices.
I look for if we're trying to go somewhere, I don't set the dates. Like, I don't have dates set in mind. Only time I did that was for spring break for the Nairobi trip. But for the most part, I just choose the cheapest date to fly. So when I click on that calendar and it drops down, I look at all those green numbers. That's the only thing I'm looking for. If you ever used Google Flights before. And then, so that's how I booked the Nairobi tickets on a VPN. And I was able to get the tickets about like $400 or $500 cheaper by doing it on the VPN for all 3 of us. So
yep.
And then of course I look for the Airbnb that is going to give us the most bang for our buck. They have the best reviews, because I always read reviews to see what other people said about it before we went, and to also check the area. We were watching the news about Kenya before we booked our Airbnb. We heard they had some incidents, but after further research, that was an isolated incident that was not a target to Airbnb. That was, you know, an incident in itself. And, you know, just be aware. Like, traveling in Kenya, they told us to make sure we watch our phones. Like, so we didn't really walk out with our phones in our hand. When we had the camera, we have a wristlet thing for the camera, and we kept that on our wrist.
Practice safety.
Yeah, I mean, we practice safety wherever we go, so it wasn't like we were paranoid. Like, we were just practicing safety, just as we do on a regular basis.
Yeah. One thing is true, and that is crime has no address. So you could be in your own backyard and something pop off. But the main thing is, you know, just practice safety. Don't go doing any ignorant things. You know, always try to, if you can, try to have a friend that is familiar, like from that area, that is familiar with that area. So, meaning like it's not just you, a group of foreigners walking around in some random area.
Right, a local area.
Yeah, try to find a local to say, hey, this is what you should do, this is what you shouldn't do, so that they can kind of be able to read the people and know, all right, something doesn't seem right, you know.
Right.
Or
and even if you can't, you know, like have some sort of street smarts about you. You know, if you know you aren't street smart, don't do those things.
Yeah.
But, you know, if you feel like you have enough street smarts to go out and, like, you know, you can see what someone is doing, then you should feel comfortable. But I mean, even in Costa Rica, I would say this. I didn't say this earlier. They had so much prostitution, you guys. I forgot about it, but I just remember when we were talking about being safe, like the prostitution there was like
pretty big industry. And so with that in mind, you have to think about, especially for those guys that's going over there trying to look for a quote unquote good time that you don't need to be doing. You don't want to do that because you never know which prostitute might just be setting you up.
Right. Man, and I've heard of that happening in Colombia.
Oh,
like the women are setting these men up.
It happens in Mexico too,
Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't really know about those things, but you guys just gotta be safe when you're traveling. You be safe here in the cities wherever you live. Like you won't go into certain parts. Don't try and be the person to do it when you go out the country. Yeah,
that isn't a time to go exploring.
Yeah.
But yeah, and another thing too that I wanted to mention too regarding Kenya, and it wasn't so much in Costa Rica, but it was definitely in Kenya. Make sure that you have a local with you when you're trying to pay for things, because if you're the average person that you're going to go to on the street is going to charge you as soon as they hear you start talking. As soon as they hear, oh, you speak good English and you don't sound like us, great. Let me go ahead and charge you twice the price.
Twice.
So
5, 6, 7 times.
Because they know 9 times out of 10 you got it. You know, so make sure that you take a local with you because everything, like our friend was telling us when we were over there, everything is negotiated. And when I say everything, I'm talking about if you're buying an orange, negotiate that. Everything is negotiable. So, I mean, unless you're in an actual business establishment, like if you went to KFC, I went to KFC one day and got them something to eat. That's not negotiable, you know.
Yeah.
But if you're doing any business one-on-one with any individual, whether it be a fruit stand, a chicken shack, or whatever,
negotiate.
Negotiate. And also listen. What I personally think is best. Listen to the price of the person ahead of you. So if you're getting the same thing that they're getting, but you're paying more, you know that you've just been robbed. You know. So basically, be aware. You know, don't just well, they paid that much and I'm going to pay it. No, don't be a fool. Make sure that you are negotiating what you need to negotiate and take a local with you if possible. There is a site, I forgot what it's called. It's called, I think, Choose My Guide. I got to remember that site. Where you can choose a tour guide.
Mm-hmm. They have a few of them.
Yeah. And here's the thing.
Tour is another one.
Yeah. And the thing about it is when you choose
Get your guide.
Get your guide, yeah. When you get the guide though, always make sure that you remember you don't have to have it where you negotiate something with them. Tell them, hey man, listen, I'm gonna be here a week, so bump the app. If you wanna go ahead and stay with me, brother, I need your help, or sister, whoever, and you just say, just stick by my side, I'll give you something, and we can do this one-on-one, and that way that'll help you. We had some friends that really helped us with negotiating, because obviously we don't speak Kiswahili, so we was thinking, okay, we want to make sure we get the best price on everything without getting taken advantage of. So you want to make sure that you do your research, and also use the currency app. Google, if you go on Google and just type in currency, there's a few that you're gonna need. Number one, currency exchange.
I just downloaded
the translator app. And which one? What you say?
for the currency one. I just saved the Google homepage
As an icon on your phone. Yeah, you can do that. That's what I did too. Save it as an icon, or as a bookmark.
Yeah. Bolt for getting around.
You're gonna need Bolt.
Bolt was cheaper than
It's just
Uber.
like Uber, but cheaper. Yeah.
Yeah, but Bolt and Uber. What else is there?
Um.
I'll say those are two things. I use
Yeah,
Bolt
that's the
like
biggest thing.
every single time. So the rides like on Bolt were like $1 and $2.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we always tipped our drivers. You know, that's my thing. If you just charge me the fair price, allow me to tip you. Don't try and get me in the beginning and then still expect a tip.
Yeah.
You know, charge me the fair price and I'll give you a great blessing in the end. And so that's what a lot of people end up doing.
And tipping is optional. You know, here in America, it's like, if you don't tip, we don't like you, you know. Over there, tipping is optional, literally. They don't consider it like a bad thing if you choose not to tip. Not tipping is completely A-okay. But if you do tip, they'll be extremely happy as well. But it is optional, so yeah. But that's Kenya. Costa Rica was real easy and simplistic. They use the colones, yeah, and it was really, really good as well.
It was
Very,
so
very
peaceful.
beautiful. What? The Tortuga Island I'm talking about, it is just beautiful.
Yeah.
It just makes you want to just sit under a tree and just fall asleep. It is just beautiful. Let me see. I'm trying to think of where else we went. Canada, of course, Canada is very, very beautiful as well. A little expensive. Especially, yeah, a lot of expensive, especially on that right there on that border, between not North Carolina, between New York and Canada. What is that right there though? Ontario, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not crazy. Between New York and Ontario. Shout out to these 9 folks that's watching. Y'all drop a like and drop a comment in there so we can know where you're watching us from.
In these last 2 minutes.
Exactly, because we're about to shut it down. But yeah, it is
Drop
beautiful there.
A question. Anybody has questions?
Chicago Navy Pier, very, very beautiful. It's a little expensive in Chicago. You know how it goes. The biggest thing that you're gonna pay money on in Chicago actually is not your hotel or anything. It's actually the parking. The parking literally is like, I think it was like
One time we paid $75.
crazy. I don't know
Parking.
what it is. Chicago, y'all ought to be ashamed. If anybody's from Chicago, let me know who we need to contact
I think they're actually
to
trying
tell them about
to
themselves.
deter people from driving to
They are,
have
but
less
they doing
congestion. You guys just get out there, walk, or take the public
they doing a horrible
transportation.
job.
No, they're doing a good job because now I don't want to drive because if I have to pay $75 to park, you
Well,
definitely
Not if you drove there. But I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
But I will say this though, Chicago was outrageously clean. It is beautiful. Don't listen to what these are you guys already in America. Yeah, we live here. What's going on, Joseph Juma?
we live in
here.
Florida.
We live in Florida, right here. Chicago is very, very clean and beautiful. Stop listening to the media. They want you to think that the south side of Chicago is the entire city of Chicago. It is not. Chicago is so beautiful. Listen to this now. It is actually so beautiful that they grow vegetables on the streets. Like dead serious. Like they grow vegetables in like the median. As you're driving, you'll see vegetables on the side of the road growing. It is just that clean and beautiful. Outstanding city. We love it. So never ever listen to what the media says. Joseph Juma, where you watching us from, brother? We would love to know. If you're watching us from Kenya, then shout out to you, man. We would love to meet you when we come back. We'll be coming back very, very soon. We love Nairobi.
Oh no, we're not in
I
Kenya
thought you all were
anymore.
No, I wish, man. I wish.
Texas. We have Texas.
All
We
right,
lived in
all
Texas
right,
for a little
travel
bit.
lover. We haven't seen you before. Okay, good to see you in Texas. Okay,
Yeah.
what part of Texas? We used to live in Amarillo,
Yeah,
but we,
Amarillo of all places.
yeah, middle of nowhere. Don't go there. I'm just joking. It's
You might
real
be
nice
from
people.
there or Lubbock.
Yeah, or Lubbock, um, or Hereford. Hereford, Texas, actually is where the majority of the. Oh, you in H Town? Shoot 'em up, bang bang. That's my John. Okay, H Town. All right, that's my place to be. Okay, H Town is very very beautiful, as well. But I was gonna mention about we lived in Amarillo for a little while, and then we left there, moved back to Florida, but we have visited Dallas and Rockwall, Texas.
And we
So
were thinking
beautiful.
about moving to Houston.
Yeah, we were
Before we finalized on Nairobi.
no, we were thinking about moving to Spring, Texas.
Oh yeah, that's that's
outside of a suburb of Houston, Spring, Texas. So let's check this out. I'm from Kenya, Nairobi. Would love to meet. Hey, we would love to meet you, man.
Yes, when we come back.
Yeah, August or December or September, we would love to come back. I'm trying to see if it's gonna work out. If it does, that'll be a major blessing.
Yeah.
Pray that God blesses us with money from on high. Just let it fall on our heads, and then when He does, we are on our way.
Yes.
Like for real.
I'm talking about bags packed.
Yeah.
You know, ready to go.
Yeah, we would love
and we'll
to
definitely
come
meet
back.
up with you, Joseph. You know.
Yeah, for real. All right, travel lover, where all have you been? We would love to know. Not from here though. Time to go from Cali. Would love to move to Kenya. Oh
I'm
wow.
telling you, Kenya is the move. It is beautiful. The cost of living for us is like right where we want to be. Like my goal is to be under $1,000 a month, and we can do it in Kenya, y'all.
Kenya is, I'm telling you, man. I see why Kenya is like the star of East Africa because it is just beautiful. It really truly is.
Like we miss Kenya every day.
Oh, Lyric's been to Mexico so far. What? How's the safety in Kenya? Oh,
we were talking about that.
Yeah.
So I mean, we had warnings like watch your phone and stuff, but we were fine.
Nothing bad or anything.
I would say just like how you are in Houston, just be mindful of your surroundings. That's it. Like I don't think it's anything worse than what we have here in America.
Literally. Like the same way we have, this
petty thefts, the same stuff. So just be mindful of where you are, your surroundings, your belongings that you have with you. And you'll be just fine. Like if I walk around Houston, I'm going to be mindful of the same thing. So I would say it's pretty safe. Yep.
We didn't feel any danger or anything, and we were there 8 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. May need to check them before South Africa. Yeah, we would love to go to South Africa as well. We would love to go there. We heard it's expensive, but it's cool.
So Kenya, I would say it's more affordable.
What happens? Jesse, what's happening? Jesse Rayola, what's going on?
Hey, welcome.
Yeah,
we're celebrating 1,000 subscribers.
1,000 subscribers, man. That's
we have
crazy.
a giveaway going on.
Yep.
You gotta watch 3 videos, like and comment on them. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, and we're gonna have the giveaway next week.
Yeah, for real. We are happy to have you all here with us on the journey, Jesse and Travel Lover. Wow, I'm glad. I'm gonna have to make sure we subscribe to you, Travel Lover. Do you do any videos as well?
Do you post any content?
You post any content? We would love to see where you've been. We are trying to go everywhere humanly possible.
Y'all see my hair is still holding on from that was 3 weeks ago. I know I just posted
the video. And it was $20 for her to get that done in Kenya. $20.
And it came with the hair. They washed my hair.
Everything.
Watch the video. Watch the Nairobi, Kenya video. You'll see.
Crazy.
But it's so awesome to share our journey with you guys.
You look lovely though. Thank you, Jesse.
Thank you. It's so awesome. It's amazing to share our journey with you guys. To actually I was thinking about this the other night. Right now there's just a camera and it's us in a room. You don't put it together until you have people who are commenting on your video live. But when we're just out filming, it just feels like we're doing this for us. And no one's watching, but
people are watching.
You guys are watching and subscribing,
Yeah, for real.
You guys are out there doing it.
And I see Travel Lover says, no, LOL, guess I need to when I start traveling. I've only been to Mexico a few times. And we would love to go to, we were just looking
we
at,
haven't been to Mexico yet.
we were just looking at the, what was the thing? The Nickelodeon.
Oh, yeah. We were thinking about going to the Nickelodeon
They have,
resort.
man, they've got a lot of nice, what is it? All inclusive resorts.
Yeah.
I love all inclusive. When I can go and not have to worry about any money or anything. Hey, I don't
Pay it
have,
all one time.
yeah, I don't
It's
have to
like
think
going on
about any
a cruise.
costs. Just go. Yeah, invite my friends exactly to the video. Please do. Or I guess
Yes.
we're
We're gonna do this more often.
Yeah.
So we can connect with you guys. We really want to like hear from y'all. We want to know like what suggestions you guys have from us. And as we continue to grow this YouTube page, we're so excited, you guys. We're at 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, I have to like the food in Kenya. Oh, it was delicious. We were just talking about that earlier. It was so delicious.
Yes.
We went to so many restaurants. It is beautiful. Everything is top notch, just like here in the U.S. Don't let the media fool you. And watch the video.
I'm gonna
Check
say,
out the
if you
video.
watch the video, I posted a
Yeah.
lot of the food in there too.
Yeah.
So the last 2 videos that we posted about Kenya, like I feel like we really showed, like we showed you guys what we did.
Yeah.
Now we didn't go on safari and stuff like what everybody do. Like I feel like we got a local experience. We spent a lot of our time in Umoja, which I didn't really film, but we were in Umoja. Josh was out there playing soccer with the kids. Like, you know, we really, for me, it's about cultural experience, cultural immersing ourselves in the culture. And I felt like we really did that. Jesse, you're from Kenya.
Oh,
I am for
wow.
Kenya, or you're from Kenya?
I am for Kenya.
We tried the
Yes, we did.
Yes, we had.
Watch the video if you get
Yes,
a chance.
we did.
Congratulations to you on your family. 1,000 subscribers is huge. Yes, it is.
We're so excited, y'all. It's
extremely
because
excited.
of you guys. Like, y'all helped us to get here. Like, everyone.
All the Kenyans are asleep right now. God is good. Exactly.
So we're going to have to do a live. I was thinking about that. We probably should do it at like 4.
Yeah, because it's
Maybe
7
like-
hours ahead. Yeah.
Maybe like 4. I don't know. I'll figure out the time difference.
Y'all gonna make us wake up in the middle of the night.
Oh, you
I
got to
did
go
not
back and
finish the
finish the
video.
video. You got to
Yeah,
go
you
back
gotta
and
check it
finish
out.
it.
But I will. Okay, Jesse. But you are from Kenya? Are you what part of Kenya are you from? Let's see. Is he saying? Oh no, don't do that. What am I doing?
I got it on here. Say I am for Kenya, but
Oh yeah, what part of Kenya are you from? Thank you so much. God is good. God truly is good. Yes, He is. Yes, He is. And thank you so much for subscribing.
Nairobi.
Nairobi, wow.
Okay.
Man,
We're
that's
coming back,
excellent.
Nairobi. We're
Hey,
coming back.
I'm glad you're up watching us in the middle of the night. Well, it's probably about what 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. Wow, you must be getting up for work. You watching us. Wow.
But yeah, you guys, we're so excited. We're supposed to end this live at 10. But thank you guys for
thank y'all
staying
so
on
much.
the whole time.
He said, yeah.
If you have a question, let us know before we hop off.
Yeah, any questions? Any
We're
questions?
going to answer a few more questions before we hop off because it's 10:08 here
Yeah.
at night. And, you know, my bedtime is at 10 o'clock.
Don't pay her any attention. I go to sleep when my body falls asleep.
I mean, I have duties. I wake up, get the son ready, lunch packed,
Take out the
breakfast done.
dog.
Take out the. How much is $100 in Kenyan money? $100
Well, right now,
is.
yes,
Let me give you the accurate with the latest numbers. 13,020 shillings.
Yeah. 13,020.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm talking about, man, we loved it in Kenya, man. He said, wow. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I think honestly, we exchanged like 500 US dollars.
So that's about.
So that was 65,000 shillings.
And that was just spending in the city.
Yeah, we spent all that. I don't
talking
know what we was doing.
Yeah, well, we went to the Maasai market.
They was robbing us out there, honestly. Like
We went a
this
lot of
market,
places.
this bracelet right here, we got our names on our bracelets.
Yeah.
And so this bracelet was.
He's at what hotel?
No, we stayed at an Airbnb.
We had an Airbnb.
Yeah, so this bracelet was 200 shillings. But when we went to the Maasai village, they were charging $1,000 and it didn't even have our name.
Shillings.
I mean, 1,000 shillings and it didn't have our name on it.
The speech at the school was awesome. Thank you so much.
Oh, God is good. Look at you.
You watching. You didn't want to come back. Was it easy to make locals there? Making new friends? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I'm telling you, we love it so much we want to move to Kenya.
Yeah, so we're in the process of trying to find an apartment.
Yeah, seriously.
And so we're going to come back and like just finalize some details before we make the official move. But we're definitely coming back, you guys. So for all of you guys that are on there, and we'll continue to record. We're going to record our journey, like what it's like moving. Like what is it like being an expat in Kenya? Okay,
did you go to Nairobi National Park? Our Airbnb actually was overlooking it. So we would wake up to giraffes and ostriches, rhinos and Jesse, monkeys and all kinds of stuff.
Am I saying this correctly? We stayed in Syocamau. Syocamau.
Your son was so friendly to the locals. Yes, he was. I'm telling he's never met a stranger. I'm telling you. Yeah, he sure was.
So we stayed out in Syocamau and I don't know if I'm saying it. Please tell me.
God is good. Where are you from? Tell us where you're from.
You said it wrong, but nice try.
It's Sukimayo. Syocamau. Syocamau.
Everyone says it so fast.
Sukimayo. It's Sukimayo. Syocamau. Something like that.
I gotta get it right. But when we stayed there, we overlooked the. One of those were right. He said yes.
Thank you, Jesse Rayola. Let's see.
I'm on the night shift.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Well, we're entertaining you on the night shift.
Are you in Nairobi? God is good. Are you in Nairobi? Let us know. We would love to meet you. I'm telling you, when we get back, I already know where I want to live. I already got everything planned in my mind. It's in the Canaan building in the Westland. She's punching me in the back saying, "Don't tell everybody." I don't even care.
That's security issue.
There are gate guards. It does not matter. There are gate guards, so if you try to come, it doesn't make a difference. But that's where I want to be.
We'll definitely plan a meetup.
Yeah, for real.
It's gonna be, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so amazing.
There's many rooms in that place. Not like they're gonna find us. What, they're gonna go through every room and find.
Josh is gonna be so happy to meet everybody.
Plan a meetup. I'm coming.
I'll plan when we come.
Hey, that works.
When we come back.
Yep.
But all right, you guys. Any more questions before we end for the night?
Anything at all.
You guys have been amazing. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
Tiki-taki.
What was the giveaway about? We're giving away some money. So I said that for those that are in Nairobi, I can send it to your M-Pesa account if you're the winner. Yeah.
I'm on you. I'm going to sign off and let her do her thing, y'all.
Wow. My edge control is turning white.
Now, okay. Hey, the views probably go up now. See, they were like, he got rid of that guy. He said, no, thank you.
No, I'm good, but thank you. Oh. With the winner for the giveaway? I mean, if anybody, whoever we choose for the winner, we'll probably use like some sort of randomization thing and go from there. But just make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Say, keep your money. You worked hard. Oh, thank you. We just want to show some appreciation to everyone who subscribed to us. We want to give you guys a gift, but I don't know like what the gift could be. And he said that everybody loves money. So
they do.
If I buy a gift, I'm spending money. If I give you the money, it's still the same money. So it's okay. God is blessed. God has blessed us. But you guys have a good night. Thank you guys again for watching us, for subscribing to our channel.
Yeah, thank you all.
Thank you. We like it from the bottom of our hearts. Like we really, really, really appreciate it. And like every comment, every like, every share counts. You know, we're a small YouTube channel, and we're going to grow with you guys' help, and we have more videos to come. So love you guys. Good night. If I can figure out how to sign off. What? How do you sign off on this thing? Oh, maybe press the X. Good night. Love y'all for real.